We see two men that are standing side by side. They look very serious and very still. You have the man on the left that is wearing rich clothes. I see fur, I see silk, I see velvet. I'm like, I love that. Now the man on the right is a little bit more minimalist and he's wearing something a bit more simple and he looks very calm and very thoughtful. The man on the left is holding a dagger. The man on the right rests his arm on a book. Between them is a table with many objects. On the top shelf, we see tools for studying the sky, the globe, you have instruments to tell time. On the lower shelf, we see things from everyday life. You have books, you have a lute, which is a musical instrument for those of you that do not know the lute. At the bottom of the painting, there is this strange blurry shape. And if you look at it from the side, it becomes a skull. Now, in the top corner, behind the curtain, did you see what I see? You have a small hidden cross. Now let's talk about the context. This painting is called The Ambassadors and it was painted by Hans Holbein in a very tense time in Europe in 1533. Now, in England, you had Henry VIII who broke up with the church because the Pope refused to accept the separation with his current wife, Catherine of Aragon, because he wanted to marry Anne Boleyn. Now, the two men are real people. You have Jean de Denterville, who is a very rich ambassador, and you have George VII, who is a bishop and a thinker. They were friends and diplomats, and they were trying to keep peace and fix problems between the king and the church. Now, the objects around them all have meaning. You have the sky tools, which is basically representing science and the universe. You have the books, which are learning and religion. So the dagger and the book even show their personalities. So you have the action vs the thinking. Now the strange stretched skull on the floor is called a memento mori, which is basically a reminder that everyone dies. Yeah, sorry. But this hidden cross gives hope and it can represent this life after death. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Bye!